Imagine a signal traveling across billions of light years of empty space, passing through galaxies, clouds of dust, and cosmic radiation, only to arrive at Earth in the form of a whisper, a pulse, a message. Something so brief, so powerful, and so unnatural that it forces NASA scientists to sit up straight and ask one question. What is sending this? This is the story of a mysterious signal NASA just detected. A signal that shouldn't exist. A signal powerful enough to rewrite everything we know about our universe. NASA has been monitoring deep space radio waves for decades. Most of what they find is ordinary. The crackle of stars dying, the hum of gas clouds, the quiet static of the cosmic background. But sometimes, something extraordinary happens. A signal appears that can't be explained by stars, planets, black holes, or any known cosmic object. And that's exactly what happened recently. This strange signal didn't act like a pulsar. It didn't behave like a quasar. It wasn't a normal radio burst. Instead, it was rapid, repeating, and unbelievably powerful, releasing more energy in a single millisecond than our sun produces in 3 days. That alone makes it unusual, but what truly shocked NASA is where the signal came from and how often it repeated. The event is known as a fast radio burst, a FRB, but this one is unlike any FRB ever detected. Most fast radio bursts explode once and vanish forever. They don't repeat, they don't form patterns, they don't create structure, but this one did. NASA captured it repeating in strange intervals, almost like a heartbeat, a pulse every few minutes. Then silence. Then another pulse, identical to the first. Not random, not chaotic, but structured, predictable, purposeful. It's as if something or someone is sending it intentionally. When the data was first analyzed at NASA's Deep Space Network, researchers thought their instruments were broken. The symmetry of the pulses seemed too precise. The timing was too exact. They checked the equipment twice, then 3 times. Everything was functioning perfectly. The signal was real. And that's when NASA traced its origin. Not to the Milky Way, not even to a nearby galaxy, but to a location 3 billion light years away in a region with no visible stars, no active galaxies, and nothing known to produce such energy. A dead zone of space, sending out a perfect repeating signal. Scientists expected chaos. Instead, they found order. So what could be generating this? The first theory was a magnetar, a highly magnetic, rapidly spinning neutron star. Magnetars can release bursts of incredible energy, but there was a problem. No magnetar can produce a repeating signal with timing this clean. Magnetars behave violently, unpredictably, like cosmic volcanoes. But this signal doesn't explode randomly. It ticks like a metronome. The second theory was a binary star system, 2 stars orbiting each other. But again, the energy output was too strong. The timing was too exact. And unlike binary systems, the signal didn't contain the signature wobble that gravitational interactions create. The third theory was something no one expected to discuss in a NASA meeting: an artificial source, a megastructure, a beacon, a communication attempt from a distant civilization. Not proof, nothing like proof, but the pattern, the repetition, the organization, all look strangely technological. One NASA scientist said off record, if a civilization wanted to be detected from across the universe, this is exactly the kind of signal they would send. But the mystery deepened further. The signal didn't just repeat, it changed. After 10 days of monitoring, the pattern shifted into a new rhythm, a longer burst followed by 2 short ones. This new structure was even more precise than the first, almost like phases or chapters. The question NASA scientists asked next was chilling. Is someone trying to get our attention? Astronomers compared the new burst to known natural processes. Nothing matched. No known star, black hole, or cosmic event produces signals with structured transitions. Nature doesn't change patterns in this way. Not spontaneously, not repeatedly. Meanwhile, the signal kept coming, day after day, night after night, across multiple observatories, across multiple continents, verified, confirmed, real. Then came the strangest discovery of all. The signal appears to be accelerating, meaning the source is moving, not drifting, but accelerating at a measurable rate, as if it's being propelled by something powerful. Natural cosmic bodies don't accelerate without cause, but spacecraft do, engines do, technology does. Whatever is sending the signal isn't sitting still. This left NASA with an impossible list of possibilities. A fast-moving neutron star, a binary system collapsing, a black hole interacting with something unseen, a structure the size of a planet built by a civilization far older than ours. Each explanation is more unbelievable than the last. And yet, one fact remains. The signal is real. It's repeating, it's structured, and it's coming from a place completely empty, as if the source exists in isolation. Some theorists believe the signal may be the leakage of an extraterrestrial technology, similar to how we leak radio waves into space. Others believe it might be a lighthouse, sweeping its beam across the cosmos. Another theory suggests a Dyson sphere fragment, a colossal alien megastructure collecting energy from a star, could create bursts when rotating or damage. But one of the most unsettling theories is this. The signal might not be a message. It might be a warning. What if the pulses are created by something catastrophic? A star collapsing? A black hole tearing matter apart? A cosmic event so massive that its shock waves echo across time itself? If so, we might be listening to the death cry of something truly enormous. A cosmic alarm bell ringing across the void. But NASA is quietly considering an even more mind-bending possibility. The signal may not be meant for us at all. We may simply be eavesdropping on a conversation between two distant civilizations, a message intended for someone else, somewhere else, traveling through the darkness long before humans even existed. For now, the signal continues, repeating, changing, evolving. NASA has increased monitoring. More telescopes are being pointed toward the source. More satellites are being synchronized to capture every pulse. And although NASA hasn't publicly confirmed what they believe the signal is, internally the debate is becoming more serious. Some say it's natural, some say it's technological, some say it's something completely new, something we've never discovered before. What everyone agrees on is simple. This is not normal. This is not something astronomers have seen in the past. This is not something our current physics can fully explain. This is not something we can ignore. Something out there, something billions of light years away, is making its presence known. And for the first time in human history, we may be hearing the echo of intelligence far beyond our own. As the signal continues to pulse through the blackness of space, we must ask ourselves, what else is out there? Who else is out there? And most importantly, what will we hear next? This is Astral Wise. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay curious.